Well, the Magic's last Summer League game will come tonight in the consolation bracket after a loss to the Jazz last night. Brooks Koepka had already won 2 majors in 2 years, back-to-back U.S. Opens in 2017 and 2018. Good luck, Coach. Kickoff between the Blue Darters and Lakeland is set for 7 o'clock tonight. And I'm guessing the Champs-Élysées is still rocking tonight. Just an incredible comeback by Boone. They put up 21 unanswered points as they keep the barrel for another year, giving fans a glimpse of what the Magic front court could look like for many years to come. Good evening, Pat. Should be another good one tonight as Seminole welcomes in upstart DeLand in our game of the week. The anticipation is building as the 21st ranked UCF Knights are just a handful of days away now from kicking off their 2018 season Thursday night under the lights at UConn. Just 27 yards rushing and 0 yards through the air passing by Felipe Franks in the first quarter. The Orlando Pride haven't exactly had the best month of August. Their last win coming way back on July 14th. The 8th ranked Miami Hurricanes had to wait an extra day to kick off their season. A pop cut forces 5 Panthers turnovers as they pick up the impressive win. Next up for them is a date with Boone. Orlando City returns to the pitch tonight, desperate to put an end to its 7-match winless streak. Tonight, they welcome in red-hot Philadelphia, who have won 5 straight. Friday Night Hits returns tonight with some preseason action from around the area. Boone falls to 3-2. Apopka now 4-1 this season. They'll host Evans next week. Orlando City is still searching for answers to what seems like a million questions after another tough loss last night to rival Atlanta. City fell behind 1-0 when Joe Bendick couldn't corral a shot and let in an Atlanta rebound. City would fight back when Scott Sutter leveled the match with his 2nd goal of the season from a beautiful pass from Will Johnson. But again, City let up another second-half goal, this time by Joseph Martinez, who scored his 28th of the season, setting a new MLS single-season record. The Lions fell to 7-16-2 overall and now dead last in the East.
When you look at the level of the performance, I think it wasn't good enough. I think when we need to be honest with ourselves. I think we can point and we can say we had some key players missing. But again, for me, they're excuses. I think for where we want to get to and where we're going to get to, we need levels of performance that are higher.
Meantime, the Pride have a massive match tonight downtown in their home finale against Chicago. Orlando currently holds the 6th spot in the standings, 2 points out of the playoff contention, while Chicago sits in 5th. So with just 2 regular season games left, a loss tonight would eliminate the Pride from the playoff race. No better motivation for this team tonight.
Well, it's simple. When you talk about a must-win game, it's a must-win game. It's got down to the wire now. We're still in with a chance of getting in the top 4. It's really tight, but other than a win at Chicago, then anything other than a win won't be good enough. Simple as that.
Kickoff is set for 7:30 between the Pride and the Red Stars. We'll have highlights tonight at 10 and 11. The Pride are still sitting on 30 points, 1 point behind Chicago, 2 points behind Utah. Only the top 4 teams advance to the postseason. UCF AD Danny White may have been right all along. According to the new NCAA record book released this week, UCF is listed among the national champions in the guide. The Knights are listed below Alabama as the only 2 teams that finished #1 at the end of the season. On the field, the Knights are just 5 days away from kicking off their 2018 season, visiting UConn. Josh Heupel will lead this year's team out of the tunnel for the first time as Knights head coach. It's a little unusual this year for UCF. They'll face a conference opponent right out of the gate. A Thursday night kick means the team spoke to the media today in preparation for the game.
Got a chance to get out on the grass and get them moving around a little bit. They're in the weight room as well, but mentally get an opportunity to kind of get a jump start on UConn. Did a little bit last week as well, so refamiliarizing themselves with some of the things that we had in. But really today is when you implement your entire normal down game plan.
In the pros, Tampa Bay suffered its first loss of the preseason, 33-30 late last night in Detroit, but the starters looked pretty good nonetheless. The Bucs offense outscored the Lions 27-6 in the first 3 quarters, but the play of the game came on special teams right before the half. The Lions attempted a long field goal. Adam Humphries grabbed the short kick and would eventually return it a record 109 yards for a Tampa touchdown. Both the Jags and Dolphins are back on the field tonight for their 3rd preseason games. Both games kick off in about 30 minutes. We'll have highlights tonight at 10 and 11. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.
Go Bob or go home.
Minor League Baseball has always been known for its eye-catching promotions.
Minor League Baseball has a thing called the Golden Bobblehead, which is the best promotion all year round, and we think we're going to be up there.
The Daytona Tortugas have jumped on board, honoring Volusia County's favorite son, the late Bob Ross.
And today, let's just have some fun.
When I'd found out he was from the Daytona Beach area, I thought, wow, that's a no-brainer.
All day Saturday, the Reds' High A affiliate will honor Ross with a number of exciting events starting in the morning with a painting fun run around historic Jackie Robinson Ballpark.
Being the community baseball team here, we thought it was a great way just to recognize some of our local celebrities.
Ross was well known for starring in the PBS show The Joy of Painting for more than a decade before cancer cut his life short at the age of 52.
Ryan actually asked me to put my career on the line with this while he was still questioning it, and luckily I think we're both pretty happy with the turnout.
The promo has been such a hit, it's already gone viral, drawing more attention to the late painter.
And then there's a selfie stop with Bob.
ESPN and Sports Illustrated and The Score, and everybody's kind of gotten a hold of it. It's just been nonstop.
It's blew up. The last 72 hours has been a hysteria.
Along with the 5K run, the bobblehead, the painting session, and the T-shirts, the Tortugas have also dedicated this little happy tree behind me in honor of Bob Ross.
That's something we've tried to do here, is bring the art to the ballpark and make this, a very community-driven team, and I think Bob would be really happy with that.